Good morning, Missy. Good morning, Rebecca.
Good morning.
Hi.
Say
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Wow. Hello, everyone. Oh, what a beautiful family. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Mr. Foley, do we have everyone that you need?
I believe so. Mr. and Ms. Farmer, is there anybody else that you're expecting?
No.
All right, I believe
All
we're
right.
good, Your Honor.
Well, let me go ahead and call. This is, oh, wait, I have to start the recorder. I forgot. We're live streaming on YouTube. In case you want to watch it later or show it to someone, that'll be up. And then also it's being recorded for court purposes. So this is cause number E21056AD. Mr. Foley, you represent the petitioners, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you ready to proceed at this time?
I am, Your Honor, and I'll be calling both Mr. and Ms. Farmer as my witnesses today.
All right, can I ask both of you to raise your right hands, and this is a test to see if you can do it without dropping children. Do each of you swear and affirm that the testimony you would give in the cause before the court would be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
It was close there, but they passed. That's the first time I've had anybody take the oath with 3 children, holding 3 children. So y'all have won the record, the gold medal. All right, Mr. Foley, how would you like to proceed?
Well, Judge, before I call any witnesses, I would ask that you take judicial notice of the file to include the necessary required pleadings, specifically the affidavit regarding interstate compact on placement of children, the health, social, education, genetic history report, the adoption readiness report, the criminal history that's on file for both of my clients, the waiver and consent by the department as managing conservator. And of course, we have Ms. Ward with us also from the department. The waiver by Mr. Holmes as the attorney and guardian ad litem in this case, and the 2 underlying suits of termination, both done in Ector County.
And by virtue of technology, I have been able to review all of those items, and they are in order, as your attorney has said, and I will take judicial notice of each item. Mr. Foley?
Thank you, Your Honor. I'll be calling Mr. Farmer as my first witness today.
All right, you are under oath, Mr. Farmer. When you're ready, Mr. Foley.
Thank you, Judge. Mr. Farmer, would you state your name for the court?
My name is Michael Edwin Farmer.
And Mr. Farmer, would you take a moment and introduce us to your wife and the kids that are here today with you?
Yes, sir. This is my wife, Rochelle. This is our son, William, our son, Benjamin, our daughter, Michael. Half the Conway County Sheriff's Office and Texas Department of Public Safety is behind me as well as our other kids. We have 9 kids total, aging from 29 down to Benjamin here at whopping 15 months.
All right. And Judge, I don't think there's any requirement for mental stability when we do these cases, but I do think
You know what? They look happy. I'm going to trust they've got it all together.
sounds good, Your Honor. All right. And Mr. and Ms. Farmer, y'all are, or Mr. Farmer, you're joining us from your home there in San Angelo. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. And you introduced to the 2 young men there in your arms there, and they're the stars of the show today, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. And their current names is Hermé Rain Hardaway, who was born November 7th, 2017, there in Ector County, and Eros Remington Patino, who was born April 22nd, 2020, also in Ector County.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, how long have these 2 young men been living in your home?
We've had William since he was 2. They did an emergency removal in the middle of the night. We've got him almost 2 years now, and his little brother a couple days after he was born with his biological mom incarcerated in the Ector County Jail.
Okay.
So 15 months. We've had him 15 months.
So based on that time frame that they've been with you, and obviously your experience with raising children, do you believe that this adoption would be in both these young men's best interest?
Yes, sir, I do, absolutely.
And can you tell the judge why you think so?
We got William, of course, we got him in the middle of the night unexpectedly. When we got him, he was nonverbal. We had to treat him for head lice. He had an unusual gait when he walked. He was raised in a car seat. When he was removed, he was living inside of a car. He's a different child today than he was when we got him. He has no recollection of that life. The only family he knows is us and his older siblings and his younger siblings. And fortunately for us and for him, he's no recollection that that life ever occurred. And then, of course, with the baby here, we've got him the 2 days after he was born. And again, he doesn't know any other family besides ours. They're both growing and thriving normally, and they're happy, beautiful children that I don't remember my life without them either. So it works out.
All right. And I think you've made this clear, but you're willing to take on all the responsibilities and duties of caring for them, just they've been born to you.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
And I think anybody that can answer with the pacifier in their mouth, obviously, is good to go, Judge. And y'all are asking for name changes today, that their names be changed to William Walter Farmer and Benjamin Blythe Farmer. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Judge, with that, I will pass this witness. And I'll call Miss Farmer.
Mr. Fowler, your next witness.
Okay, I'll call Miss Farmer.
Miss Farmer, you're still under oath. When you're ready, Mr. Fowler.
Thank you. And ma'am, would you state your name for the court?
Rochelle Marie Farmer.
Miss Farmer, did you hear your husband's testimony today?
I did.
Are you in agreement with that testimony?
I am.
Do you also believe that the best thing for both these young men is for y'all to adopt them?
I do.
And is there anything you would like to add as to what your husband said as to why?
They complete our family. I can't imagine my life without them. I don't remember what it was like not to have our boys in our lives. Bubba, when he came, well, Eros, Bubba, we've called him Bubba. We didn't know how to say his name when we got him. So Bubba, when we got him, was withdrawn, and just to see him come out of his shell and love the way that he loves, he's just a light. And then the baby, he's the biggest clown you'll probably ever see. He knows what makes people laugh, and that's what he wants to go with. And it's just point in case. I can't imagine our family being complete without them.
And you also will take on those same responsibilities and duties of parent for them, just they've been born to you.
I will.
Okay. Well, Your Honor, with that, I don't know of any further evidence or witnesses I could present as to best interest. I know Ms. Ward's been involved with this, and I know Ms. Samples and Ms. Young from Children's Hope have been involved with this, and I defer to them for any further best interest, but we'd rest and ask that you grant the adoption and the name change.
Well, I really enjoyed hearing the testimony. It sounds not only very sincere, but very loving. And that was a pleasure to hear. Ms. Ward, would you like to add anything, or Ms. Samples?
I just want to add that this family is amazing. If you can see in the background, the teenage sons back there are so helpful. Every time I'm in the home, they are always willing to help with the younger boys. They're just a really close-knit family, and these boys are in a really good home.
Thank you, Ms. Ward. Ms. Samples, did you have anything to add?
Just the same thing. This is one of my favorite families. I've licensed them, so I've worked with them since the beginning of time for them, and I've watched them adopt their other child that they have, and they're right. These boys, I don't know. I don't remember what their life was like before these boys, or what my life was like before these boys. They're part of our family now, and I'm a farmer too, apparently. They adopted me too. They
adopted you too. I love that. Well, before I enter the order, I just want to ask the group as a whole, and I want to remind you this is a court setting and we are under oath. Are all of you in favor of this adoption? I want an answer from the whole group.
Yes.
I think that seals it. I think that seals it. Wow. Thank you very much. It's always a privilege for me to do adoptions, and this is one of the most memorable, I believe. I love seeing the family back there and all of those kids. And thank you both for your willingness to take them. And I just want you to know that today only, we have a 2-for-1 special. So for each child you're adopting, we're going to give you 2 more. So, no, all kidding aside, it is my privilege to grant this adoption. I have the order in front of me on my computer. It will be signed today. And the name changes are granted as requested. Your attorney has put them in order correctly. And so as of right now, they are officially yours. This adoption is granted. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I would ask if you had a big party planned, but my guess is anytime you have all of those people together, it's a party.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Mr. Foley, was there anything else we needed to take care of today?
No, Your Honor, I think we're good. We appreciate your time. And congratulations to the Farmer family.
He does
Thank
not.
Thank
He
you.
could care less about being on TV. Thank you all very much. Y'all have a great day and
Bye, y'all.
congratulations.
Thank you, Judge. Thanks,
All right.
everybody.
Thank you.
Court's now in
Congratulations.
recess. Mr. Foley, thank you. Y'all have a great day.
Thank you,
You
Judge.
too, Judge.
Thanks, Missy. Thanks, Rebecca.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.